Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion. Sending the facts here for February 8th to 22nd. But before I get to that, I want to talk about another storm system affecting the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. We had some warmer temperatures today and a little rain, snow. There was some melting going on. Still a lot of snow around here. But we're going to look at this system here. We have upper level energy that will be seeking down here. And this will lead to development of low pressure off the Florida coast. We'll look at that. Start seeing the system here forming. And then this is the GFS. And then it tries to lift northward. And now the models, after been trending further south, have shifted significantly northward and westward, and this system will bring an area of precipitation across areas of the southeast. You can see here we have rain across this here, and then snow will spread in the northern portion of the precipitation field, and that'll fall of snow, and it could be moderate to heavy at times, but there's still uncertainty as to the exact storm's track and location by Sunday morning. This is the GFS, but the latest forecast calls for snow from the DC, Baltimore metro areas up to the I-95 corridor to southern New England. And depending on the storm track, snowfall totals can range anywhere from a couple of inches to as much as 6 inches or more in the higher elevations of the central Appalachians. And winter storm watches and warnings and weather advisories are already up for portions of the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic. So that's the GFS. We'll look at the European deterministics. Still forecasting snow. Here's where the freezing line is off coast. And then we'll look at the high resolution. Miles has less snow. And then we'll look at the European ensembles. It brings a good swath of snow northward, like I said, to southern New England across this area. Still has to watch. A lot can change in the meantime. But it's supposed to start tomorrow for some locations, then up to the Mid-Atlantic Northeast tomorrow night. Okay, now we're going to get to the forecast. This is for the period, let me go here, to February 8th to the 12th. And this is what we're forecasting a pattern to look like. And this is the reason why we're getting a lot of the storms. We have this persistent block that has been here for a while now, and it's in the right spot. This helped trigger the storm that affected the Northeast last week. And now we're getting another one, but this one I think will be a fast mover, unlike the other one where it was moving slow. So we have a ridge here, a ridge over Alaska, the Eastern Pacific, and we have our upper low, elongated upper low here. And a broad upper trough cyclonic flow across much of the nation. So, okay, let me go back to this map. We will have energy that will move across the west and cause enhanced and upslope snows to the northern Rockies. And as energy tracks eastward, it will support a frontal wave over the Northeast, bringing snow to the Midwest to the Northeast Tuesday and Wednesday period. So we're here on Tuesday, Wednesday. You can see the system here. This is the GFS. Look at the various models. Maybe another coastal storm here. More almost like a clipper system, it looks like, as you go through the systems here, and then it kind of jumps to the coast. So that's also a potential for more snow across the area. Now we're going to have a stall front across here, and we will have this forecast to lift northward and will likely cause enhanced rains on the eastern Gulf Coast region into the southeast. Then there's a potential for a threat of increased Gulf moisture to spread northward into the cold air in place across the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And this could bring more snow or wintry precipitation to portions of, you can see here, to the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. It can be anywhere from ice, snow, to rain, whatever, like a wintry precipitation. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for February 13th to 17th. And we have the two ridges that one here and here will join forces. The forecast hasn't changed since yesterday. Still have our upper low or polar vortex, whatever we want to call it, here over Hudson Bay. Broad cyclonic flow with below normal heights across much of the country. And the models are good agreement with this. Various differences, maybe some slight differences in strengths of the height anomaly fields. But for this forecast period, I am forecasting, above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies to be near 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the remainder of the country, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 degrees or more possible. And for precipitation, wait a minute, I had the wrong map up here. For precipitation, forecasting below normal temperatures, below normal precipitation for this area and here. Probability of occurrence is 35%, and then we have above normal precipitation for the southeast. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Looking ahead to the period from February 18th to 22nd. Again, this hasn't changed since yesterday. Overall, height anomalies remain the same, the locations, but are a little weaker compared to the previous period. We still have our broad cyclonic flow here, above normal heights here, above normal heights here. Still weaker, though, from previous periods, a little stronger in the European ensembles. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, and I forecast anomalies to be as high as 12 degrees in some places. Below normal temperatures are forecast from the plains to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies for 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 8th to 22nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.